Yo guys, what is going on? Welcome back to the channel and welcome to possibly one of the most important YouTube videos I've ever released. I would actually argue this is the most valuable YouTube video on my channel, and I'm so confident that this video is going to literally change the way that you guys think about trading. I shouldn't even release this video. It's that good, and I'll be honest, this is information that people keep secret. So, stay to the end because I'll be so honest, guys. This video is absolutely insane and it is going to help you become a profitable trader. Without understanding what I'm about to explain to you right now on the charts, it's impossible to ever become profitable. And when I made the switch in my trading, my life literally changed. I went from 10K funded to 500K funded in less than a year. And it's from learning this thing that I was able to do this. So let's get right onto the charts and I'll explain exactly what I mean. Alright guys, so as I mentioned, this is literally one of the most important things that I've never actually heard anybody speak about in trading, or at least on a YouTube video. And to be honest, without actually having a good understanding of this, your trading is never going to get to the next level. It's all good having a strategy, it's all good understanding the markets. However, if you can't do this one thing, you are never going to be able to increase your win rate and take more winning trades, okay? And I'm going to explain exactly what I mean. So, first things first, guys, is you need to have a good understanding of your daily bias. And your daily bias is crucial in you becoming a profitable trader. I don't take trades unless I have a very, very strong daily bias. So, for example, today, my daily bias was bullish. Now, the reason my daily bias was bullish is because let's go and look at DXY, okay? DXY is the chart for the dollar, okay? That is the most simple way to put it. It shows you what the dollar is doing. Now, my bias on DXY is for DXY to go lower, okay? Now, the reason why I'm expecting DXY to go lower is because if we go on to, even the hourly right here, okay? We had an hourly fair value gap right here. We've come into it, we've rejected from it, and now basically the next place where it's going to go to is going to be this low down here, okay? That's on the hourly. Now on the 4 hourly, okay, you can see that the trend is definitely still to the downside. We're still trending down, okay? And another thing that I want to mention on the 4 hourly is that you can see that we've basically been reacting to this area right here multiple times, okay? So we've been seeing multiple reactions to this area, and as a result, there's going to be loads of liquidity resting beneath this area right here, okay? So when there's liquidity resting below an area, what is the most likely scenario, right? You guys can literally answer this in your head, but the most likely scenario is that it is going to go down and take out this liquidity resting below these triple lows right here, okay? And do something like this. Now, that being said, if I know DXY is likely to go down, that means my bias on GU is going to be bullish, okay? Now, this is very important to understand, okay? Because as you can see right here, very, very clearly, we are bullish on GU. Like, we're in an uptrend right here, okay, forming higher highs and higher lows. This candle right here is extremely bullish, and as a result, we only want to be looking for buys. Now, this is going to be very, very crucial when I get onto the next part of the video. But the first thing you guys need to understand is your daily bias. That is not what I'm going to be saying and speaking about in this video. It's not daily bias. It's something else which is extremely crucial, and I'm going to get onto this right now. Alright guys, so looking back on the 15-minute chart, I'm going to now explain to you this concept which is extremely valuable and important to understand, okay? Now, first thing you need to understand is that my strategy is a sweep of Asian high or low with higher time frame bias after 8 AM. So, if we draw up our 8 AM right here, 8 AM is right here on my charts, okay? So, obviously, I wouldn't be trading before this blue line, okay? But on this day, which is actually the day I'm recording, what I wanted to see was a sweep of Asian low, okay, like this, and then a move higher, okay? So something like that. Now, obviously keep in mind, the reason why I want this is because my bias, like I just said to you before, is bullish, okay? An Asian low has a lot of liquidity below it, so there's a lot of liquidity resting below this line here, and I want to see it taken out before I move up. And that is the only thing I want to see, nothing else, okay? Now, if we play out price, we're going to see that this does not happen, okay? And as a result of it not happening, you need to have the skill to be patient and stay off the charts. So, Let me play out the chart and show you guys exactly what I mean, okay? Now, the first thing I can actually show right here is that Asian high has been taken out. So we've taken out Asian high right here, yeah? But this sweep of Asian high doesn't mean anything, and it doesn't give us credentials and a reason to sell yet, because our bias is bullish. Now, this is so important, okay? Because if our bias is bullish, yes, we've taken out Asian high. Yes, we might see a rejection. However, it's against our bias, so I would not be selling here, okay? So let's just continue the trend and see what happens. We see a bit of a sell-off, okay? But ultimately, what happens here is price continues to go to the upside. Why does it continue to go to the upside? Because we're bullish, okay? And you're going to see a very, very common trend here that the market is going to keep on going up. And there's going to be multiple times where you think it's going to go down, you're going to try and catch a sell, and you are going to lose. And that is the purpose of this video. The purpose of this video is to teach you patience, to teach you to not be taking these bad setups. Because if you're constantly taking setups against your bias, against your strategy, and that just don't make any sense, your win rate is going to decrease. You're now taking more losing trades, which means when your confidence when it comes to a winning trade is going to be lower, so you're less likely to take it as you think it's going to lose, okay? And ultimately, if your win rate is low, your trading is going to be worse than somebody who has a high win rate because they take less trades, okay? So the purpose of this video and the secret to becoming a master trader is to take less trades. Take less trades, take trades with your bias, and stop forcing a position unless it makes total sense. So let's continue to play out the charts, okay? We see price go up again. We see a bit of a rejection from this area. I guarantee you right now people might be looking for sales because it's right before London Open. We've come up quite a lot. We've taken out Asian high. But guess what? This is not part of the strategy. It's not with higher time frame bias. And like I said, I only want to see buys. So yes, people might be selling here. Yes, it might be tempting to sell here, as there's a chance it might go down and you can make money. However, if it is not aligned with your higher time frame bias, you should not be trading. So as you can see right here, the market does what? Continues going higher. We see another bit of a rejection, okay? I'm going to get rid of this blue line now, but we see another rejection right here, okay? And guess what? People are going to be selling. However, it keeps on going up. And these people selling right here have now lost money. Whereas me, the patient trader, the profitable trader, the trader who knows what he's doing, is not trading because he understands that the bias for the market is bullish. And every single time you try and trade against that bias, you are going to lose money as the market wants to go up and only up. So there's no point selling, okay? And that is the purpose of this video. My bias is bullish. However, I've not taken a trade as I didn't see my setup, okay? And this is literally live markets today. I just wanted to put this video out on YouTube because it is so important to understand that if you don't see your setup, you don't trade. And that's how you become profitable. Not by taking trades that you think are going to work. You become profitable from trading your setup and only your setup. You become profitable from only trading in direction of your bias, only following your rules, and also taking less losing trades. When I started taking less losing trades, that's when I become a profitable trader, because now my win rate goes up. If your win rate goes up, your confidence goes up, you take more winning trades, you make more money. And that's what you need to do. Now, a really important thing to note when it comes to taking trades, guys, is that trading is not the same as working a normal job. When you work a normal job, you're paid on the hours that you work. However, in trading, that is not the case. You're not paid on your work. You're not paid on how many times you take a trade. You're paid on your discipline. And part of being a disciplined trader is taking less trades. So you guys need to understand that taking no trades is trading. Not trading is trading, because that is the whole purpose of trading, is to eliminate losses. And when you can stop trading, that is how you're going to be a profitable trader. I trade like 2 times a week now. Last week I took 2 winning trades. This week I'm not traded yet and it's Wednesday. And I am profitable, okay? And that's what you guys need to do as well. And I'll show you more examples, okay? That how, price keeps on going up. And it keeps on going up, okay? Because we are bullish. And if our higher time frame bias is bullish, you want to be trading with a trend. And you want to be patient enough to not be caught out in these sells, okay? Which have a lower probability of working. Yes, we are in the supply zone right here. However, and I'll actually show you guys exactly what happens after this supply zone. I'm fairly confident. I mean, obviously I don't know, but I'm fairly confident that it's not going to be respected and that we're going to go for these highs up here and for these highs up here. Now, the reason why I say this with quite big confidence is a few reasons. Firstly, our bias is bullish, okay? Now, yes, we've gone up so much, and yes, we're seeing some rejections right here. You know, look right here, okay? This is some good wick rejections from a supply zone. However, it's against my higher time frame bias, and the chances are that this supply zone is not going to be respected. So I will not be trading this. And you guys are going to see when I actually continue this video in a couple hours time that this supply zone probably was not respected, okay? And the reason why is because it's against the bias. And if you're trading against your bias, you are basically asking to lose. So understanding your bias is so important, okay? Number one, being patient is ultimately what you need to be as a trader. So number two, and then number three is you need to have a strategy which you actually follow every single day, because if you don't have a strategy, then all of this step number one and step number two is irrelevant, as you don't know what you're doing. Now, if you want to learn how to trade, okay, I've got a private community where I teach people every single day. I trade live every single day, and I've helped hundreds of people become profitable. Press the first link below if you are interested in signing up, and yeah, you guys can learn how to trade exactly like me. Guys, it's crazy that literally 5 minutes later after I ended that video, you guys can see that this supply zone, right, and this move right here is not getting respected. So yet again, okay, if somebody took a sell here, right, the chances are they're going to be stopped out, right? And the reason why is because you're going against your higher time frame bias. And yes, there are going to be times where it might reverse from a supply zone. Of course it will. Supply zones are going to see reversals from them. However, right, it's about increasing your probability. It's about increasing your win rate. It's about taking less losing trades. That is the whole purpose of being a trader. Now, as you can see right here, I guarantee you, I put money on the fact if I took this trade, I would have lost, okay? Because I promise you it's going to hit a stop loss. The reason why is because it's against my bias, okay? And like I said, right, yes, there's a chance it might reverse. Yes, there's a chance I might make money. But there's a higher chance it's not going to work because it's against my higher time frame bias of being bullish. So, you know, I want this to hit stop loss on this video so you guys can actually see what I mean. Okay, so I'm going to stop it here and then start again when it hits stop loss, because I know it will. Guys, no joke, literally 30 seconds after I ended that video, it's gone and hit stop loss. I literally called this out on this video, and you guys can see literally a live example of what is going to happen if you're trading against your higher time frame bias. Stick to your bias, stop trying to overtrade and catch every single reversal, because that's what I used to do. I used to try and catch every reversal, and I never saw results until I was patient and until I stuck to my higher time frame bias, which, as I mentioned at the start of the video, was bullish. And for the reasons why I said DXY is going to go down, G is going to go up, and that is why this trade right here would have lost if you took it. Now, guys, this is a crazy value video. If you enjoyed it, make sure to press the like button, please. Make sure to subscribe, make sure to comment, and I will actually see you guys next time, because I'm actually going to end this video now. So thanks for watching, guys. Peace.